My mother tried to frame me for her crime. She didn't expect what I would do. People say a mother would die to protect her child. Mine was ready to send me to prison instead. When I was growing up, my mother had a perfect reputation. She smiled at neighbors. She volunteered at community events. Everyone called her kind. But behind our front door, she was something else. She lied constantly. She twisted stories. And whenever something went wrong, she needed a scapegoat. Most of the time, that scapegoat was me. But one night she crossed a line that could have destroyed my entire life. It started with a knock on the door. Two police officers stood outside asking for me. Not my mother. Me. They told me money had been stolen from the small business where my mother worked. Thousands of dollars had disappeared from the safe, and according to the report, I was the person responsible. At first, I thought it was some kind of mistake. Then the officer said something that made my stomach turn cold. Your mother says you knew the safe code. I slowly turned around. She was standing behind me in the hallway, watching, quiet, not shocked, not confused, just waiting. That night, I confronted her. She didn't deny it. She sat at the kitchen table and said something I will never forget. You're young. If they believe you did it, your punishment won't be that bad. My hands started shaking. You want me to go to prison for you? She leaned back in her chair and said calmly, family makes sacrifices. But the truth was darker. She wasn't asking for sacrifice. She was choosing survival, even if it meant destroying her own child. The police investigation began. Every interview made things worse. My mother told them I had money problems. She told them I had been angry lately. She even said she saw me near the office the night the money disappeared. She was building the perfect story, a story where I was the criminal. But she forgot something important. She forgot I was tired of being the victim. While the police questioned me, I started investigating too. I went to the store where she worked. At first they refused to help me, but eventually I convinced someone to let me see the security footage. And when the video started playing, everything became clear. There she was. My mother, opening the safe, taking the money, looking around the room like a thief, then walking out with the cash, alone. For a moment, I just stared at the screen. My life had almost been destroyed by the person who gave it to me. I could have gone straight to the police. But I didn't. First, I went home. I waited until she sat down at the kitchen table. Then I played the footage on my phone. The color drained from her face. For the first time in my life, my mother looked afraid. She started begging. She said we could fix it. She said we were family. But family was the word she used every time she needed control. So I told her something quietly. You tried to bury me to save yourself.